What's going on, all my Japanese Pokemon collector lovers? I don't know how to start this video. Well, what's up, guys? Welcome to another Japanese Market Watch Tuesday, where I put together a small list of cards that I'm looking to buy if I don't already own them. Tons of great picks for today's video. I'm going back to my old style, where I don't just talk about the markets in the beginning. I'm gonna bring up just picks that I want you guys to see, and maybe shine some lights into some of the cards that don't really get the love that they deserve, especially right now in this market. So that all being said, let's get into today's picks. Okay, like I said, it's gonna be a little bit different of a video. Light Togetic, guys. I did pick this one up in Japan for around this. It was around like $25–$20, but right now $30. I wonder if this is, I wonder if vintage is going up as well in the hot market. It's a card that we all need in our collection. Togetic is amazing. Neo Destiny is amazing. A top 5 set in my personal opinion. Beautiful, nostalgic, just it pulls on the nostalgia string so tough. Had to put on today's video. I've just been getting into vintage lately. I've just been going back and trying to see what I could find. I'm going to Japan at the end of the year now, October. So I'm very hyped to try to pick up a lot of these singles. I'm gonna be doing another vlog style video. This one is on the list on that video, and amazing, just amazing. Next, just disregard the heavily played. Let's just search right now. Raichu, Japanese Watsi. So we can get one. Let's get a good one. That's right here. 20 bucks. Holo rare. Let's see how bad this is. That's not terrible, but cool. Absolutely cool. 20 bucks. 20 bucks, not gonna kill you. Raichu. If you guys know this channel, let me know. You could pause this right now. Name my top 5 favorite Pokemon. Number 1 is Raichu. Number 2 is Wartortle. Actually, Wartortle and Raichu are like right there. It's tough, really tough. Raboot at number 3. I'm a second stage evolution guy. This one I need for my Raichu collection. I want to start grabbing a lot of these cards myself, grading them myself, just so that it has a little bit more sentimental value. But guys, $20 for a lot of these Japanese vintage cards that I'm gonna put on today's list before we get into the ultra modern. But so much to pick up right now in the market. And with all the Japanese Team Rocket returns hype and talk, had to throw some Rocket stuff. Rocket Snorlax, so cute, so amazing. He's just passed out in the streets of Japan. Just absolutely incredible card. I still need this. I need one graded. I'm going to buy it graded. I'm actually not going to try to grade it myself. But I did see a lot of these in Japan. They are available. There is a lot of vintage out there, still in great shape. But yeah, $27, probably graded. It's probably like 50–60 bucks. So your boy does not mind grabbing copies and PSA 4, 5s, and 6s. But amazing card. I'm sure you guys all have seen a lot of these cards, but just a quick little refresher for everybody. Next we have the Misty's Gyarados. I found a pretty good one. It's a Japanese 4. It's not amazing, but I don't think it looks that bad. I don't know what it means Japanese 4, but 30 bucks? I do not have this card. And I need this card. It's going crazy in English. It's always been crazy expensive in English. But if you're new in the hobby and you're just checking out a video, say you're just coming back, vintage Japanese is very affordable. It's something that we all should look at. If you don't mind the language. I know a lot of people push back when I make these videos. They're like, I need to read it. I need to be able to read the cards. Guys, it's Gyarados. It's Magikarp. We know. We know what Pokemon it is. We know that's Misty. We don't need English to tell us that that's Misty and that's Gyarados. My personal opinion. That's my 2 cents. But yeah, 30 bucks for this beautiful Gyarados. And here comes the Glaceon barrage that I'm gonna give you guys. And yesterday's Market Watch Monday in the English department, I put a lot of Glaceon stuff, and I'm going to do the same for Japanese. I need all these Glaceon cards. I do not have any of these Glaceon cards. So right here, Dawn Dash. It's just a holo. It's nothing crazy. It's like So many people right now in the hobby, they're just complaining and crying that they can't find any evolutions, or they need the ultra modern evolutions. I'm going to show you guys a lot of evolutions right now where you can pick up every single one of them and it's still not going to amount to the price of what they are in English. In Japanese, it's a different story. I believe the Japanese Terrestrial Festival Glaceon is pretty affordable. It's not like the English. But yeah, excellent. 32 bucks. Looks pretty good. I'm sure you can find tons of these on eBay as well. These are just quick little examples. Another Ice Puppy. This one is in a super puppy form. Vintage, very rare Nintendo card Japanese FS. Very rare. It's also in decent condition. I might just pick this one up as soon as this video is done. Looks really cool. Lightly played, excellent. Okay, cool. There is deals. Rare Nintendo Pokemon card If you guys know about this card, where this came from, let your boy know. Very interesting. I'm gonna favorite this one, and this one is looking pretty darn good. Is this the same art? Wait. It is the same art. So this one's from Shaman Half Deck Hollow. So I'm guessing one was a promo and then one was not. So I could be dumb. Are they the same card? No, they're the same card. Okay, cool. They just, one is on a yellow background right here. That was just the only thing confusing me. This isn't I'm sure this isn't the Game Boy, the rare Nintendo card, but I don't know too much about that era. That era. So like I said, if you guys have information, let your boy know. Beautiful Glaceon, 12 bucks, $12. Not to break the bank. So I wanted to put this one on because I just bought this one in English for $1, and in Japanese it's actually 12 times more expensive. $13. Pretty cool, pretty insane. There's always cards that just are the complete opposite. Like I was looking at all the Paradigm, oh my gosh, Lost Origin in English, the Gengar, the Japanese equivalent. I have like 10 of those that I pulled, and I didn't know that they were going for quite a bit of cash in Japanese. So I was like, maybe I should grade some and see what I could do with those to reinvest into my own personal collection. And same thing like this. I'm sure a lot of people have these cards laying around for they're sitting on a lot of $12 cards. Beautiful card, and it looks really sick. So one more dark Team Rocket stuff for you guys for today's video. We got this is one of the toughest cards in all of Pokemon. It's the Slowbro. Just looks super tough, and if you don't have this card, I think now's the time to buy it. Just swoop up all these vintage cards before, they're not being reprinted. I'll tell you that much. I know I could say 100% that this 1999 card is not going to get reprinted unless we see a revisit for Team Rocket. I hope that there is a Slowbro in a new Team Rocket set, the Destin, or what is it called, the Glory of Team Rocket in Japanese. I really do hope that we see some Slowbro love, maybe Slow King love. But it's just funny how I have to continue telling my audience to just stay away from the Ultra Modern. The Ultra Modern is just so hyped up, so inflated. Oh, we got one more Dark Blastoise. I remember seeing this card for like 10 bucks at my LGS's, and I did not pick them up. In great shape as well. Quite some time ago. But I remember when these cards were just chilling, and they could have been a little damaged here and there, but 25 bucks, still a great buy. This is heavily played, poor. I'm sure the ones at my card shop were probably heavily played as well. But I mean, if you're looking for a binder copy, it's fine. This is probably someone's childhood collection card. It's still cool. I don't mind the heavily played. So now we're gonna get into the most recent stuff in Japanese, of course. Heatwave Arena. It's market price 106. I mean, it's falling, but I still would recommend that we wait until this gets down to the $60-ish mark. It's an excellent set. I know it's hard to sit back and watch people pull all of these awesome cards. I have the Ethan's Typhlosion on the way. I'm very excited to have that in my hand, but I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait out the market, and I believe that it will go back to its normal price. A lot of people are also having the contradictory take that we haven't seen the return of the Japanese boom, and I believe it could be. We could go either way. Japanese the Japanese markets for Pokemon, they own their own printing facilities. They can literally print whenever, how much they want at any time. Nothing is off the table. We saw what they did with Lost Abyss, Paradigm Trigger, all those sets. I don't have to say that over and over again, but nothing or everything is on the table. Besides this, this is on the table always. Terrestrial Festival. This thing, no matter how much they print, every time I try to research Japanese news of the sets and reprints, Terrestrial always seems like it's getting a reprint and it's just not moving. People just love this set so much. It's such a in-demand set. It's cool. It's amazing. I think the booster box looks amazing. I need some for my sealed, but your boy will not be participating when the price looks like this. 116 bucks. I am good. Just for one time sake, let's look at this chart. 116 bucks, 3 months. I mean, it's up 33%. It was at 85. I don't know when it was at 85. Probably when it first came out for a few days, and then bam, shot right up. High sale price was 127. The cheapest was, 80 bucks. Total sold almost 6,000 of these on TCG Player. Beautiful box set. I'm going to be grabbing some in Korean to open up for the channel. I know that's not going to interest any of you guys, but I'm going to do it anyway. And I'm just going to cover the next 4 sets on today's list. So Battle Partners, the biggest 4 sets. I think they're worth talking about. Battle Partners, it's coming down. It is coming down to my buy zone. I told you guys, 75 bucks, your boy is copping a box because I got some TikTok coupons. TikTok coupons are still there, still alive and well. And this thing is crashing. This thing is going down, 32%. So many people are like, nope, Battle Partners isn't it. I'm over it. Trainer Pokemon, they're not cool. They're not a good investment. Yeah, oh my gosh. And then they're selling. That's what I'm seeing. It could be I'm sure it's the combination of everything with the reprints as well. There's so many people that thought that Japanese was going to be the biggest investment move, and so many people were cashing out their English to grab Japanese because they're gonna roll in all this profit, and here we are. It's not, guys. Japanese is so unpredictable when it comes to an investment. And there's so many people that thought that they could play both sides and invest in both and double their profits, triple their profits, and it seems like it is not the case, and it makes me happy. It makes me happy that we're gonna get affordable Battle Partners probably in the next 3 months, guys. Just wait out the 3 months. And when we talk about the king of instability, we're talking about Pokemon 151. This thing went all the way down to $55. The good old days, guys, when I was picking this up at the $52, $55 mark. I was buying some at the $60 mark, and I ripped every single box open. I need to double check my inventory if I have some 151, because I need to put this in a protective case if I do, but I am not going to be buying this at 150. It's continuing to go up as it should. It's an amazing set. It's Gen 1. It's gonna do well. Have fun. Heck, if you want to rip some open at 100 bucks, 150 bucks, do what you want. I still think, if you got the money and you don't mind spending the $100, just go rip some Japanese. Go have some fun. I know a lot of people are coming from the English market and they're like, oh my gosh, all these booster boxes are so cheap, $70 for Journey Together or Battle Partners. Oh my gosh, so affordable. Sure, enjoy it. Enjoy the prices while it lasts. And for investors, enjoy your investment. I'm not selling any of my 151, both in English and Japanese. I'm gonna hold on to it, but I like the way it looks, just as a display piece. The last box we're gonna look at for today's video is Eevee Heroes. So I don't really know how this line is terrible. Obviously, it's not gonna go straight like that. But most recent sale 102. No, this is probably a Korean box. Yep, exactly, Korean version. Why does TCG Player list Korean boxes? So annoying. 417. That's pretty much what it's going to be at, around the $500 mark. I am so tempted to purchase this box, but I need to go to a card show to grab one in person, look at the box, all that stuff. I need Eevee Heroes. I believe that it's not only a great investment, but it looks like a great collection piece back there. You can do whatever you want with it. I'm a giant Evolution fan, but your boy will not be paying the crazy prices of 120 bucks for Prismatic, but I will pay for the Eevee Heroes. I did have a chance. Oh my gosh, the PTSD at the $300 mark. I think it was like $275, and I was like, that's too much. Now we're at the $400. Like, oh my gosh, guys, what did your boy do? The market can shift so darn fast, faster than you can react. You're just like, oh, that was $200 yesterday, and now it's $5, and then you're out. For me, that's a $300 swing is just too much money to take as far as like a risk. Pokemon just swings so much. If I miss out, I miss out. It is what it is. I'm always gonna make more money in the long run. Maybe when I'm 10 more years, I buy one Eevee Heroes booster box for $1,000, and it doesn't hurt. But that is going to be it for today's video, guys. If you guys could, before you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It goes a long way, pushes this channel to more Pokemon lovers like yourself. The goal is to get to 3,000 by the end of this year. We are like 700 away, so hopefully we get there with your guys' help. And until tomorrow, I'll catch you guys with a fresh new video. Peace out.